Alright, we're back, and he switched out into Heatran right after his Swampert got frozen, and I went and went for a rest, and this is my experimental move slash item. I wanted him to be able to power up and then replenish all of his health and then wake up and, dish it out some more. Because I know he can take some really good hits from Pokemon. And I thought from Heatran, I should be able to take it and live like with maybe, I'm hoping like half HP or a little less. I think this thing is actually specs because that flamethrower did a lot, and there I was lucky enough to get my Focus Blast hit. Sorry for the moving around. And I was thinking, it's like, okay, I'm going to get him out of there, possibly save him for maybe Death Fodder or one last extra move. And I figured, Closer could take this hit. And, yeah, this is when I figured out he was probably Specs. At first I thought he was Scarfed or something like that, and maybe he just, was like max special attack, and I don't know. But, yeah, he kills him with one hit from Flamethrower, so he's got to be Specs, I believe. And I go out into my old Absol here, which I want to name. I had a name for it a long time ago, and I can't remember, but yeah. And I was hoping he was going to stay in there so I could kill that Heatran, because Heatrans are rather tricky to deal with sometimes and hard to take out. But I got to take out Raikou instead, so that's good. But now my attack and defenses are off. I guess he was just using this to see what I would do if possibly he was faster and he would wake up and kill me, or maybe I'd switch out or something like that and he'd wake up then. But I went ahead and stayed in, took him out. In comes Gyarados, and was debating what to do at this point. I went ahead and went for Will-O-Wisp, and thankfully it hits, so that's hindered him a whole lot, and he actually went for a Thunder Wave, which, again, it's pretty cool. Way to go, Mike. T-Wave on a Gyarados. Something you do not see, and I'm really glad that he's different like that. So, I want to go ahead and save Absol here for Heatran, and go back out into Frostbite here. I was figuring I'd probably die, but I actually wound up living from this hit, so that was pretty cool. And Burn gets to take a little bit more damage, off of him. And he goes for Iron Head, which, again, really different on a Gyarados. I like it. Don't know how effective it is on, on everything else, because Steel types only, work really well against, Ice types and all. If it's Ice and Water, it's not really going to do but so much. And Waterfall has, like, Rock and Ground types covered anyway, so. But it's different. I like it. Whether it's fast or not, I was going to go and go for a bulk up. Figure since he's burned, he wouldn't be able to do too much damage to me in the first place. And I was doing the bulk up, or so maybe after I killed him, I could Shadow Sneak Heatran and possibly save Absol in case for whatever reason I got paralyzed and couldn't move and I lost the match. So that's what I was going for. He para-hacks me there, which I still say is like my worst hacks ever. If I get paralyzed, I'm like screwed. But thankfully I don't get paralyzed, and I get to use as in Headbutt here. And it takes out the Gyarados. So now all he has left is his Heatran. Which I know it's going to take me out with one Flamethrower. I was pretty sure I was going to kill it with a Shadow Sneak, but, could hope for a crit or something, or just the odd chance that it actually did. Maybe its defenses weren't, but so high, or he didn't have any EVs in him. Yeah, Heatran is another, Pokemon I've been seeing a lot on, like, every team just about that's really been ticking me off. It's one thing if you use these Pokemon, like, once in a while, but, like, every match, like, the past, like, 8 or 9 battles I've had with, random people, every single one has had Latias on it. Every single time. And it's like, alright, just change it up a little bit, let's have some fun. Quit using these, legends and stuff like that. To me, it takes away the fun of the game. And I hope Alex doesn't take offense to this, because we all love Alex. But, when I see it all the time, with everyone, it just gets really irritating. And, that's the match right there. I lived with a Focus Sash, and I used Superpower. So, yeah, that was a good match. Everyone should definitely go on Average Asylum and challenge Mike and, like, Fizzy Stardust and Nick. Let's see, who else is there? Beastly is pretty good as well. A lot of good trainers on there, and definitely some guys to have a good time with and talk to and have some fun battles. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys later.